Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello my dear students, how are you? I hope you are fine and enjoy good time and good health. Today inshallah we will resume talking about mathematics of finance, future value at simple interest. Questions. At the first ordinary interest, I ordinary equal to principal times rate, interest rate times days over 360. Exact interest, I exact equal to principal times interest rate times days over 365 or 366. Note that we can calculate days by two ways: exact way or approximate way. Non-leap year, I ordinary equal to 73 over 72 times I exact. Also, in non-leap year, I exact equal to 72 over 73 times I ordinary. Leap year, I ordinary equal to 61 over 60 times I exact, and I exact equal to 60 over 61 times I ordinary. Problem number 1. On June 3, 2005, you will be required to pay $5,000. On August 3, 2005, you paid $4,000. How much do you still owe on August 3, 2005? Note that money is worth 8.2%. Look at the time diagram. We start by $5,000 as a principal. On June 3, 2005, you paid $4,000 on August 3, 2005. We need to get the balance at the same date on August 3, 2005 with a ratio of 8.2%. At the beginning, we must calculate the time from June 3, 2005 to August 3, 2005. So 3 minus 3 over 0. 8 minus 6 equal to 2005 minus 2005 equals 0. So we have 2 months. I equal B times R times number of months over 12. So I equal 5,000 times 8.2% times 2 over 12, which is equal $68.33. To get the amount, S equal to the principal plus the interest. $5,000 plus 68, which is equal $5,068. $5,068. To get the balance, we must subtract 4,000 from the amount. 5,068.33 minus 4,000 equal to $1,068.33. Another example. If Malik buys a new Furance air conditioner with 5,520 for his home and receives an invoice with terms of 2/10N/45. What rate of interest will be earned if he makes his payment on the 10th day? Explain your solution. At the first, we must explain what we mean by 2/10 n/45. We will start by n/45. It means that the maturity date will be after 45 days. Again, we will start with n/45. It means that the maturity date will be after 45 days. And 2/10, it means that you will have the discount 2% if you pay on the 10th day, or if you paid before the 10th day. The required here, what rate of interest will he earn if he makes his payment on the 10th day? Explain your solution. This is the timeline. We need to get B because he paid on the 10th day. S equal to 5,520. So B equal to 5,520 times 1 minus 2%. The discount equal to 2%. So to get B equal to 5,520 times 98%. So B equal to 5,409. Thus the Malik will have paid 5,409.6 instead of 5,520 after 35 days. 35 days from 45 minus 10. Now we know we need to calculate the yield rate. The yield rate that he received, we can get it by using formula S equal P times 1 plus RT. S 5,520 equal to 5,409.6 times 1 plus R yield rate times 35 over 360. From this formula we can get R, which is equal 20.99%. Note that B, the money that he paid on 10th day, 5,520. The money will be deserved after 35 days if he don't pay on 10th day. The time 35 from the it's a difference between 45 days, the total time, minus 10 days because he paid on the first 10 days. Another example. Azhar Studio buys a new Yamaha piano with $10,000 and receives an invoice from Kaz Brother with terms of 3/5 and n over 60. If Azhar pays on the 5th day, what rate of interest will he earn? we can explain the terms here. The total time equals 60 days. The money reserved after 60 days. He can get 3% as a discount if he pay on the first 5 days. Note that he pays the money on the 5th day. On the timeline, we have S equal to 10,000. We need to calculate B and the yield rate with a condition of 3/5 and n over 60. The principal here equal to $10,000 times 97%, which is equal $9,700. Note that this is the sum that paid on the 5th days. The payment here equal $9,700 instead of $10,000 after 55 days. Thus, Azhar will have paid $9,700 instead of $10,000 after 55 days. To get R, we will substituting in S formula. S equal B times 1 plus RT. S 10,000, B 9,700. T equal to 55 over 360, so R will be equal to 20.24%. Another example. The Classic Construction Company receives an invoice from Upstate Builders Supply for $59,865 with terms of 2/10 N/45. If the Classic Construction Company pays this invoice on the 8th day, what rate of return will they make? This is the timeline. We have S 59,865 with terms of 2/10 N/45. We need to calculate B and R. We will start with the sum paid by CCC on the 8th day. B will be equal 59,865 times 98%, so B equal to $58,665.7. We can get the ratio from the amount formula. S equal B times 1 plus RT, so R here will be equal 19.85%. Note that we get 37 by subtract 8 days from 45. Another example. A note for $2,500 is due on March 1, 2005, and another for $3,850 on June 1, 2005. If money is worth 8%, what single payment on August 1, 2005 will discharge these obligations? At the first, we must draw the timeline. We have two payments. The first 5,000 on March 1, the second 3,850 on June 1. We need to get the balance in on August 1 with a ratio of 8.2. we will start by calculating the time. For the first payment, we have 5 months. For the second payment, we have 2 months. So the single payment will discharge these obligations. We will calculate in the amount formula. S equal B times 1 plus RT. So the first payment 2,500 times 1 plus 8% times 5 months over 12 plus the second payment 3,850 times 1 plus 8% times 2 over 12. So the total S, the balance here, will be equal $6,484.7. Another example. A person deposits $3,500 in a bank for 120 days within a year 2013 at 12.5% simple interest rate. Calculate ordinary interest and then calculate exact interest by using computed ordinary interest. This is the timeline. Note that the year 2013 is non-leap year. We have T equal 120 days and the principal 3,500 with a ratio of 12.5%. At the beginning we need to calculate ordinary interest. Ordinary interest equal to B times R times number of days over 360. So I ordinary equal to $145.833. Now we need to get exact interest by using ordinary interest. We will use the formula of I exact equal to 72 over 73 times I ordinary. So I exact equal to $143.83. Note that I ordinary Problem number 7. On January 20, 2004, a person deposited $40,000 in a bank at a specific simple interest annually. On October 10, 2004, he gets $3,025 as exact interest rate from investment. Compute the following: A. Ordinary interest. B. Annual investment rate used. This is the timeline. We have principal $40,000 on January 20, 2004. Get the balance on October 10, 2004 with unknown rate. We know I exact, which is equal $3,025. So we can get I ordinary by using formula I ordinary equal to 73 over 72 times I exact. And by substituting in this formula, we get I ordinary equal to 3,067.0138. Approximate time from October 10, 2004, the maturity date, to January 20, 2004, the difference here, equal to 8 months 20 days. From January 20, 2004 to October 10, 2004, the days here equal to 260 days. Annual investment rate used, I ordinary equal to BRT, and T here equal number of days over 360. Note that we use 360 because it's an ordinary interest. We have, or we calculate I ordinary 3067.138 per 10,000 equal to 40,000 times R times 260 over 360. From this formula we can get R, which is equal 10.6%. Another example. On March 15, 2017, a person deposited $40,000 in a bank at a specific simple interest annually. On December 10, 2017, he gets $3,025 as exact interest rate from investment. What is the ordinary interest and annual investment rate? Here we change the dates, March 15, 2017 and December 10, 2017. Also we have $40,000 and unknown rate. We can calculate I ordinary by using I exact. So I ordinary equal to 3067.138 per 10,000, and calculate the time from March 15, 2017 to December 10, 2017, which is equal 8 months 25 days. So the approximate time in days equal to 265 days. Annual investment rate that used, by substituting in I ordinary formula, BRT and T here equal number of days over 360 because we use I ordinary. So 3067 equal to 40,000 times R times 265 over 360. So R equal to 10.7%. This is the last question. Thank you for watching, and for any question leave your comment at the bottom of the video and I'll try to answer it next time.